So, I'm going to be teaching Mariah how to practice linear perspective. This is something that I learned when I was about her age, and I found it very beneficial as I continued to draw and create things. Mainly, this will have a larger impact on her psychomotor domain. She will have to physically do something to show that the new information is in her schema. I'm going to start off by going into more depth about what exactly perspective is. This will bring a greater understanding of how she interprets the world around her. I will do this by first taking her outside to look at some buildings so that it makes more sense. I'll show her that the further away an object is, the smaller it appears. This is a defining characteristic of everything that we see. I will also point out the horizon lines and the vanishing points because that's going to come up later in our lesson. Then we'll go back inside and start off with drawing some three-dimensional shapes. If she's done something like this before, then we'll skip the basics and just go right into perspective. We will do this by taking a piece of paper, and I'll have her use a ruler to draw a horizon line. And then on that horizon line we will create a vanishing point. Then we are going to draw 3 boxes above the horizon line and then below it. And we will create some cubes. Boxes I feel are the easiest shape to understand this concept because cubes, again, are the first things I think that we start to draw three-dimensionally. I'll then show her how to use a ruler to make straight lines that lead directly to the vanishing point from the corners. This is a positive instance. I will apply mastery learning here because she has to show that she understands this concept before we can move on. Starting off with a smaller project before the larger one will help fight failure to store and promote its remaining in long-term memory. With something simple like this, it will also increase her self-efficacy for the next step. The next step is to start the big project, which will either be a cityscape or her name in block letters, depending on what her past experience has been. I'm going to do this by going step by step with her, not getting too far ahead, doing just enough so that she understands, and this will prevent debilitating anxiety. I'll be able to make corrections and answer any questions she might have along the way. I'm going to do this in such a way that we don't develop learned helplessness. Judging how she did on the first project will help me understand what she's capable of. And then I hope by the end of this she will be confident enough to have the intrinsic motivation to use linear perspective in future drawings. I will also bring all of the supplies.